Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Damn.
clear, loud and clear.
Okay, so as I'm saying, when you talk about money, money does not exist, and God never created money, and He will not create money. The only thing He created
That's
was
true.
man. He created man, and He created man in abundance, in surplus. You understand? But due to the advent of sins and the devil, greed started entering the mind of men, and increase in populations. You understand? There's element of like people started accumulating things for themselves, and at the same time, during the era of maybe the what's it called, the Stone Age, the people were like not like, okay, now you have yam, I don't have yam, and I have meat. Let's do trade by barter. They didn't trade by barter. It was working because then it was like no, their demands, their needs was not that much. It was just minimal. So at that point, initial time, trade by barter was working properly. You understand? But there was a time, issue of divisibility, issue of storage, issue of maybe factors that led to the introduction of all those other form of money now came up. So what now happened? Now say, okay, let's create something. Let's use something to like, okay, I don't want your meat, but you want my yam, and I don't need your meat. How can you take my meat? Let's use something to represent value. Let's use something to represent value. And what is that thing? They now brought all these precious stones. That was one of the source of what? Money. Now, okay, they now brought cowries. From cowries, they now brought all those other forms of stones. Now, if I give my yam, you give me your stone. Whenever I need need anything for you, I'll bring that your stone back to you. You give me what you have. At that point, but they have this issue, you they cheat me. You are cheating me now with the year when I collect for you, not big, reach the meter you won't collect now. Because when they are having issue of how can they be able to scale things. You understand? Then that's okay. They now went from that place to issue of using gold and the rest. Before they now went to the area of what? Fiat currency. Now, time and season always play in everything. As at then, when they brought fiat currency, what is called fiat currency? Fiat currency is this our normal paper money we
He's
are
touching
using.
it if he's stuck.
This our paper money we are using today. Our naira, our pounds, our euro, our yen, all the country currency that we are using today, they are all fiat currency. Now, why when fiat currency was introduced, just imagine when even as a day when naira versus naira came into board, naira was having high value. As a then it was like having issue was almost bigger than dollar. But as time goes on, due to usage and inflation and the rest, and now you know that banking system,
Touch it.
due to the as at then the naira was
Touch the phone.
the naira was just
It's
stagnant.
not if you keep it like that.
Hello, please.
Alright.
I don't want to mute anybody. Please just try as much as possible to reduce noise.
Sorry.
So as I was saying, that was where they now brought paper money. In time, this paper money was controlled and regulated by government. That is why, since they were like being regulated by government decide what to print, how much to circulate, how much to take out from the market, from what you call the system. They regulate. They start bringing element of like if the people are suffering, they will say federal government injects so amount of money into the forest and the rest. Now, when we are putting our money in this currency, it doesn't give us value. Rather, it depreciates value. That is why we discover that what's called purchasing power of any currency. Now, Nigerian currency is not a currency. It's in fact it's a paper. It does not represent us as a country because at the end of the day, it's the way the world, the developed country has like put things, they make us to be slave to them due to the fact that according to them, we are not into era of we don't produce, we don't produce, we don't, how will I put it? We don't produce, we don't have industry, we don't do this because our government is listening or trying to follow their voice. At the end of the day, they are misleading our government. At the end, what effect does it have on us? It depreciates our system, depreciates our financial system. And at the end, they will cause us to yourself what? Being indebted. Now, what now happened to and due to the fact that there's time and season, now businesses is now what? Moving. If you check normally, I want to share, let me see if I have that. Let me see. I cannot note. Okay. Okay. If you notice, because of that, Nigeria, the system, what's it called? Government was like, our system was like going down, and there's element of globalization. If you remember when we were in secondary school, they told us fat was affecting production. No, fat was affecting international trade. They say one, currency barrier, two, distance. But I will tell you now, because of the era of technology, era of internet, those factors are what? Eliminated. No more currency problem and no more what's called distance as a factor. Because one, something called cryptocurrency has what? Eliminated and move all those things out. Because one, with cryptocurrency, you can pay somebody in China, buy things for the person in China. And now, one good thing about cryptocurrency is that it does not, most time, it reflects the value. If there's, when I mean it reflects the value, if for instance you have a particular cryptocurrency now and value is depreciating generally, that your dollar, that your what's it called, your value, the currency you are holding will depreciate. You understand? The currency you are holding will depreciate. You understand? If there's any need for that currency to appreciate, that same currency will do what? We still appreciate in your ends. I'm just taking my time to, I don't want to like jump into what's it called? I don't want to jump into teaching without, I want to share my screen and do one or two analysis. Try to use this
Okay.
to do analysis. Try to tell you the era we are now. Now, can you see my screen? Hope you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Now we have in this screen is like a diagram trying to show the era, the evolution of money, how man has been living from so time to so time. If you now say the gold money is the period by we use precious stones as a means of exchange, as a means of buying and selling. You understand? That period we talk about the agrarian age, full of agriculture and all those kind of stuff. Now from that area, we now went to the era of industrialization. That industrialization period, that is where they brought about fiat currency, fiat money. And that period was the year 1973. That is where most, as in the world started having all this paper money and the rest. You understand? For that period till now, the world has not experienced in terms of those people that are amassing or taking wealth are those that embrace fiat currency on time. Now, what effect does that have? That means if you yourself enter cryptocurrency now, you might be among those that will control the world economy in the next 5 to 10 years. Because one, the family, go and trace the people that are controlling the world economy today. Their family, their brothers, their parents were the one that they involved in this system. They were the one that brought about banking and all those kind of system. But now, do you know what is happening? The only thing that will sustain bank in our time is for them to go into cryptocurrency. If not, bank will be eliminated in the next few years. That is why most banks today, they are trying to embrace cryptocurrency. Now, from this 1973 till now, money has never been like, money always depreciates at all the time. You understand? And this period is called the post-industrial revolution. Now, since 2009, because Bitcoin was vetted in 2009. You understand? And if you check the chart, there is something you have to know about this chart. If you see, it started from 100%, enter fiat currency, it was 100% in before you know, it's depreciating. Now it's at what? As a zero level, as in trying to let you know that fiat currency does not have value. Because if you have, if for instance, remember, married men, if you give your wife money to go to market, normally give them 2,000 naira for instance to go to market. The next time we go to only this money will give me, so this 2,000 naira you give me, not really buy anything for market. What happened? What happened? Why will 2,000 naira not be enough? One, because the purchasing power of that money has dropped without your notice for inflation and other stuff. Now, if it's cryptocurrency, as the value of that money is increasing, that means the value, as the money is inflating, that your $2,000 is supposed to inflate along with it. You understand? That is why you see in our group, you see somebody putting $1,000. I mean, putting $1,000 is making $700. Do you know what it means? That means the money is, the value of that particular stuff is being inflated. So if you are holding that particular coin at that particular time, your money will inflate. Now, you are now operating in that world economy. You're now operating outside Nigeria. You're operating in Nigeria. Now, when you cash out your money, if you use it in Nigeria to do anything, you are going to get more value. That is why we don't put money in Naira, no matter what. We only spend money in Naira, but we make money in other currency. And what I mean other currency, we're not talking about dollar, because even dollar does not have value when it comes to cryptocurrency. You understand? So what we do, basically we shift our money. We don't want to shift our money from fiat, which is our normal paper money, Naira, to crypto. And from that crypto, when it appreciates, we push back to fiat. And once you get to fiat, instead of we putting 1,000, which is about 480,000, if you now appreciate to times 3 times 4, we push it back to, so if I'm to buy 1 bag of cement, I should be buying 3 bags of cement. That means I will perform someone that is not operating in this system. I don't know if you are making any sense.
Yes, sir.
So these are the sense. So if you are looking at cryptocurrency is moving from 2009 till now, and it's still yet, as in the world is adopting it. I'm telling you, to the sale of paper, even the richest man in the world, they are all embracing cryptocurrency. As of today, the richest man in the world tweeted Dogecoin. Remember he tweeted Dogecoin. Dogecoin started pumping. You understand? That is to say, if for instance now, do you know the consequence? If for instance, the richest man says, I want to invest in Nigeria, do you know what it means? It means that investor because he has made that statement, investors all around the world will start coming to Nigeria. So that is to say, if we know the trend, how these people want to be operating, how they will be trying to push out value to, before now, we don't trade pumps, you understand? But what we're trying to say that, if you are putting your money in crypto and know how to navigate your money in cryptocurrency, you are going to be a mega millionaire in a short while. That is what we have been doing. You understand? I will show you statistics of 1 month when I finish teaching the system how to use finance. Because we are going to have a very long time. Because me, I not get time for daytime. I'm giving you this. I know my friends, my guys will be sleeping. So let me use this time. So we're going to take our time to learn how to trade on Binance, Binance, trade on KuCoin, and trade on the 3 this thing I gave to you guys. Then from there, I will not tell you, so that when I call any coin, you fund your account. When I call a coin, buy this, sell this, you're able to know what to do. Mine is, I'm not going to tax you to go and learn anything. Mine is to give you the coin as it's coming based on my analysis and what I already know about the system. Yours is to execute from your own end. You are not giving me or carrying the money to me. My objective is to what? Eliminate Ponzi scheme. I've been a victim of Ponzi scheme, and mine is just to like give people an opportunity to what? Make that's your 50%, 100% that I'm giving you. You make it by yourself in peace without being scared that my money they one person hand, it might run or it might not run. Now, we are at the age of what? Digitalization. The world is being what? Digitalized. So everything is going to operate in the system of digitalization. So every coin, every country, every what they call project, even paper, even Amazon might embrace cryptocurrency in a short while. And once they do that, that means cryptocurrency has what? Gain. Well, mind you, I'll let you know that even the banking system, they're already scared. So they are trying to do everything humanly possible to stop the system. But I know that they are not going to fail because one, people that are already here is peer-to-peer, individual around the world are what? Pushing it to ensure that this thing sustained. And once it's sustained, that means we can what? All be mega what? Millionaire, right from the comfort of our own. And now what you have to know about cryptocurrency is this. The normal system, which is fiat currency, is a what? A centralized system. But in cryptocurrency, is what? A decentralized system. Decentralized means that it is not controlled or owned or directed by anybody. It's peer-to-peer. So the only thing is that we analyze a particular project, we see that this project is okay, we put in our money there. My money is with me, my money, everybody is putting in money there. So we can easily pull out our money with ease. In normal fiat currency, government regulated that you too get more money for your bank account. You cannot withdraw it. In fiat currency, it's not like that. You can withdraw any amount of money you want to withdraw. You understand? You can make any amount of money and nobody is controlling and checking anything you are doing. Unlike normal paper, fiat currency that the government can regulate, can tell bank not to pay you. But this one, except you not put all the necessary details, that is where you might have limited. But once you put all the necessary details, there's no limit to how much you can hold in. So let's go to Binance properly. I sent a link to those to the new people that just joined, not quite long. You understand? And I gave them this Binance. Binance is a market, a digital market where coins, when I mean coins, various projects on coins are being what? Paired. And when I mean paired, you can buy and sell them. You can see that this is market. This chart you are seeing now represent what? Market. These are the individual. All these things you are seeing represent individuals that are in the market currently. You understand? And the reaction of the individual determine the movement of what? The candlestick. If a coin has a good value, it will go up. If the moment there's a bad news about a particular coin, it will go down. The reason why Nigeria is Nigeria today because we have leaders that they don't know how to play international politics. They don't know that the statement they are making can make Nigeria great. This class might end, but we will have to reconnect again, please, because I have only 40 minutes limit. So what I'm saying next is that when Buhari came into power, what did he say? He was saying Nigeria youth are lazy, Nigeria this or this, try to tarnish the image of Nigeria. What happened? The world economy, those that are investing in Nigeria, what I mean invest with, investment must not necessarily mean that you come to Nigeria and invest. You can invest through FX. That means you put your money in a foreign exchange in Naira. You understand? Automatically, Nigerian government can be using the money to do any business and do. But whereby you make a statement that will make people to distrust your system, automatically people will pull out their money. For instance, if you are a businessman, I can put my money in your business without being there. But the moment I see that your business is not performing, or I heard a particular news about it, through FX and I can put my money out, or I can also say, I beg, give my money, I beg, I'm not doing it again. The same things apply to all these coins. So what are we doing? We're checking coin with good project that is solving problem, world problem, and that is more of like centralized. And once they meet some certain criteria, we'll look into it, ascertain when the coin is ripe to enter, we enter at that particular point and what we make our money. Now, this is where the richest men in the whole world is playing. They are not playing outside any. In fact, they don't do anything. See, that's why you see people reading newspaper. Why are they reading newspaper? They are reading newspaper because what they have put in a poor man cannot read newspaper. The only rich man go read newspaper because one, he knows that even as he's reading newspaper, money is working for him. His money is working somewhere. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that this is where people are making money. And I will tell you that as long as you are connected here, you are going to make money. All you just need to do is follow instruction. You don't do your own thing. You don't do your own thing. Life, this is examination malpractice. Those people will carry expo the day secondary school, the university, where you say, I beg, give me what you write. You understand? This one, you just copy and paste and follow instruction. And at the end of the day, you are going to be making money as everybody is making money. And the good part of this is that if I see opportunity and not tell you, I cannot make your own money. I only make my own money. So if I still tell you, you have to make your own money, I'll still make my own money. So why will I keep an information that as long as you are a subscriber and you are in the team, why will I keep it from you? So I will always show you when I know, okay, this opportunity is right for you to enter. And you make your own money, I make my own money. You are not taking any money. It's a global market. It's a global money. So you pick as far as you can pick and let the rest. You understand? So now, this is Binance. In this Binance, coins are listed. If you see my mouse, I'll be clicking my market. When I click my market, it's expected to take me to the market. Now, this market are places where various coins are listed. You can see the prices. You can see those that are in my team. You can see BNB, Ethereum, DOTS, GRT. Now, if you come down, you'll see all these coins. They are all different coins. They are solving one problem or the other. They are all cryptocurrency. Yes, they are all solving one problem or the other. There are many, massive. But me, I don't have power or strength to start scrolling or try to look for any coin. What I do most, once I click here, I'll just click on any of the coin. It will take me to the interface where I can what? I can trade it. So once I click it, for instance, it will load. Once it loads, I'll first of all try to explain this phase for you before I'll not take you back to where and how to deposit and trade. Imagine this coin, I just pick up now. Look at it. This particular coin, at the moment I click it, I don't need this coin. I need another coin. If I'm using laptop, same process, almost same process with what's it called, with phone. Now, when I click it, you see this particular place where they say AVX BTC. You understand? AVX BTC is the coin that we are seeing right now. But I'm not interested in it. I want to choose on that coin. Which coin do I want to choose? Oh boy, see 1 inch. I need 1 inch. Oh God, it's pumping. I click on it. It will what? It will show me the chart of 1 inch. You understand? It will show me the chart of 1 inch. I don't need 1 inch. I need dots. I can just come. You can see the search button. They just type it there. Search it DOT. That's why most times you see me and say buy so. What you don't need to be screen. Just come there, click on your search there, type it there. You see it. .USDT. To come out. You see, it has come out. So once as soon as it's out like this, I'll look at it properly. It's doing well. Okay, I want to buy it. I'll now think on how to buy it. Now, if you see this place, dot, this is where the symbol of all the coin is listed. And here they have different coins. You can see that there are multiple coins here. Now, if you see this particular place, see this price. This is the price of the coin now. Currently, this coin is 19.720. Before I come on my cursor here, it will change. You understand? You can see 19.71 is always changing. It's not fixed. Now, you can see 24 hours change. This 24 hours change is telling you the percentage change of the coin. How many percentage has it changed? Like I can see minus 5.49%. That means it's telling you the dollar value that it has what changed. You can see it's minus 1.359. Now you can see the 24 hours high. That means what is the highest high of this coin? It has reached 21.7321. Now what is the 24 hours low? It has gotten to 18.57 this. What is the total volume traded for today? They have traded 25 million. Not is it million? Yeah, 25,542,000. You understand? This is the total volume in the last 24 hours. Now, volume in USDT. They have traded this volume in USDT. Now, you now come down, you see T, which is time. You see this time, all these things you are seeing is called candlestick. This green and red is called candlestick, Japanese candlestick. Now, each of these candlestick, they represent time. You can decide to regulate and move the time according to your own view, how you want to see it. Now, you can kind of see it like now it's on a daily time frame. You can decide to see it from 4 hours. When you change it to 4 hours, you can see my distance. The formation has changed. If I change it to 1 week, 1W, look at the formation. You know, these are the formation. Now, if I change it to 1 month, 1 month, you can see the formation now. You can see how the system works. The candles that is kind of plenty now, before now, is just summarized in 1, 2, 3. That means this coin was introduced into this system not up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 months ago. And now I want to show you something. In the last 6 months, this coin has done over how many percent? 1,100%. That means people that enter this investment since January, since 6 months back, which is around September, they have made 1,000%, 1,000+% of their money. Which investment in Nigeria will give you that kind of return? No investment. You understand? No investment. You imagine what this coin has done in the last 3 months, over 1,112%. You understand? I don't know if you are getting my point. Am I making sense, please?
Yes.
Now, you can see how I was able to what? To like regulate the candlestick. So I can decide to take it to 15 minutes. A different formation. You can see different formation. You understand? Now, this place you are seeing is a scale, it's a price scale. Each year the price of the coin, of any of the coin, or we call the digital assets, any of the assets, just as you buy land, people buy land and sell. That is how we buy crypto digital asset and sell. For me, I prefer this for more than land. Land cannot give me 1,000% in 6 months. So it's better I make more money for you to buy land, excess profit, not my capital. You understand? Now, you can see this is the various price of the price in scales. So this is where you used to check the price of the particular asset, the particular coin. Now this side is what the toolbar. This way you see all the various tools that is associated with the one. With time you learn how to use it. Like you can see line. These are lines. You can see trend lines. You can see horizontal lines. All these things are functional that are very useful in terms of charting and analyzing the word, the candlestick. Now, then what next? You can see